Hi again. We're in October now and we're in Ibiza, and this week we have some friends visiting us.
We've just come off the dinghy. We've got a couple of friends visiting us this week. These really nice friends from home, and we've just gone on a bit of a walk. We might go to the shop, pick up some extra bits and pieces before we head off to Formentera. Days are getting a bit shorter. The one upside is that it's not too hot to go walking. Like, you could have breakfast and it's 12 o'clock now, we can still go for a hike. Whereas a month ago, that was just totally impossible.
Hello, we have some friends with us this week. Maxi and Julia.
So we're in this beautiful little anchorage, Calionga. And when we came in last night, there was a lot of swell coming into the bay. But then the wind was going to be all over the place. So we experimented with something new. Well, not new, but it's the first time we've done it by putting a stern anchor out. So here you can see at the stern we've tied one up. And it worked really well. It kept the boat pointing into the swell all night. And even when the wind came behind us, the stern anchor was holding the boat, which I was pretty amazed by, given that it's just like a line and not that far. So I was pretty happy with it. All aboard, rushing ashore to catch the sunset from the beach. It's gonna be close.
Let's open up. Voilà.
Here we go.
We just got into the beach and there's so much plastic everywhere. It's very sad. Bit small, but we spend the next few days jumping between Ibiza and its smaller sister island, Formentera. The winds around here are always changing, and so it makes it difficult to find protected anchorages, meaning we couldn't ever stay in the same place for too long.
The way you talk, it's kind of funny now to think I know the name of your perfume. Never dreamed I'd be here lying next to you.
My wetsuit's too tight. We've just come to anchor at Es Vedra, which is this big rock that's supposed to have magical properties, just off the west coast of Ibiza, and it's stunning. There's only one other boat here, and I mean, I haven't gone for a swim yet, but apparently there's just loads of fish, and it's really beautiful, and it gets deep quite fast.
We just go on the other side of that rock, it drops off really quickly, like down to like 30-40 meters pretty fast, and usually that means that there's good like sea life and it should be pretty interesting, and I kind of like the sensation of like a deep over the edge.
I don't.
I know, it's kind of eerie, but it's exciting, and it's just right here, so we'll go check it out. Es Vedra.
Some friends of ours had also chartered a boat for the week, so we spent some time buddy boating around with them. It's always so nice to be able to share our life on the water with others as well. So we just said goodbye to our friends today who came to visit, and yeah, the wind's been, I don't know, I can't even speak.
Yeah, stuck in a rolling anchorage again,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
So we are rolling everywhere.
It's like being underway, except you're not going anywhere. And it's actually worse. The motion's worse than actually sailing, because when you're sailing, it kind of, there's some resistance of the sails and stuff, whereas in here, it's like, it just becomes chaos, and you're meant to try and live your life and like make dinner and brush your teeth and everything. It's just, yeah.
We started watching a film and then there was just too much noise on the boat, so we've had to get up and put everything away. Yeah, put cushions in cupboards to just stop things from rolling and clanging around.
Sounds like a real first world problem, like, but it gets to your head. I've woken up in a pretty rolly anchorage, but it's the only spot that's protected with the wind where it is at the moment. So we're gonna just dinghy ashore and enjoy some still hard land and maybe do some yoga. Yeah, can I pass you this?
Yeah.
Ready to roll?
At this point, we could feel the seasons changing and sense the clock ticking for getting out of the Med. So since we had already sailed around Ibiza a few years ago, we decided to cut our time here short and make our way westwards towards mainland Spain.
We're off. It's 7 o'clock and we've just weighed anchor in Ibiza. And we're just motoring around this northern island here, and we're going to head off west towards mainland Spain, entering a new phase of the journey, the escape from the Med phase, as we try to work ourselves west and get out of Gibraltar before the weather gets too bad, and get down to the Canaries in time to cross the Atlantic. So we're really trying to move as quickly as we can, but it's hard. The wind is predominantly west, so you have to pick your weather windows. We've got about a 12-hour weather window now to get to mainland Spain, and gotta take it.
Kiss the smaller, my back, my neck, I'm falling, kinda clumsy. The people who love me, understated, casually self-medicated. No, I want
Good job.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, we are. Might have to take a reef and heads out.
It was a pretty sporty sail across. We were healing more than we ever had been. And the boat was a tip. We ended up smashing a plant pot as well as Lars's phone that got crushed as he was being thrown about.
E69?
E69, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it smells of fish. Yeah. We made it across to Denia and spent a beautiful few days staying with my aunt for some R&R. This area of Spain has so much to offer. In our heads, we'd had the idea that leaving the Balearics meant saying goodbye to a lot of the things that we love about sailing and living on the boat, like connecting with nature, discovering new cultures and foods, and finding spots off the beaten track. We were in fact so wrong. We were totally overlooking all the gems that mainland Spain also had to offer.
Steps of St. Francis boarding school. You and Mother Margaret smoking her last cigarette. It's all
So we're currently on land for a few days, which is really cool for a change. We're staying with my aunt who lives here, and it's just been such a luxury to wake up in her beautiful home.
I took the longest shower this morning.
I had such a good shower too. The towels were so fluffy. Everything's just so easy.
Yeah.
And we just took out her scooter for a little bit of a
Explore.
and explore around the olive groves. I keep saying olive groves.
I feel like
Orange groves.
so many times when we decide to film, we're like walking up a hill.
Yeah, this isn't easy. You can't really see. The scenery is beautiful, so they make loads of oranges, grow loads of oranges around here, along with other fruit. And they make rice around here too.
I was hoping to walk past some and grab some, but
You're too high now,
Yeah.
because now we're going into the mountains. It's beautiful though.
well, I'm teaching some yoga tomorrow. And I think there's going to be like, probably like 300 people on the call. So I'm a little bit nervous. And it's a chair yoga class. So we're just sitting here brainstorming a little bit what that would look like.
Hey.
This is so nice. Makes me jealous of the house.
I'm just watching the village wake up this morning, having a coffee on the terrace.
Land life has been pretty good to us these last few days, huh?
It's quite an easy life. Like
It's so nice. Just wake up, shower for as long as you want. That's pretty cool.
You can walk out of bed,
Yeah.
not jump, which is nice. Supermarket's not far away.
This curved screen is making your face like really.
That's just my face.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm
It's
sorry.
not even curved. That's just my face.
Awkward.
With heavy hearts, we said goodbye to family and the luxuries of land life, and we set off to continue south.
Something on it. Something like plastic or something. I don't know. I can see something like flopping in it.
Really? How did that even happen?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see anything on the surface. And also, it's pretty hard for our prop to hit things.
That's what I
we've got the
thought.
whole full
Yeah,
keel
yeah.
protecting it. But it really, like, the engine just
Yeah.
really wasn't happy. So it
No.
might be well on there. So what do you think we should do? I guess we could hove to. I could get in the water
Yeah.
and
Get a knife.
take a knife, maybe cut it up. Let's do that.
Didn't get very far, did we?
Yeah.
Marina's right there.
Yeah, so I'm going to put my mask on.
Yeah.
When I go in, I'm going to have a look.
Mhm.
I'm going to be holding onto these lines.
Yeah.
You might have to move this up. Okay.
Okay.
This line might jump on it, but
Okay.
if you don't have to, you don't have to.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
What?
It's crazy. I hope it's okay, the prop and everything.
Yeah. How does it look?
It looks fine.
Yeah? Wow. North Face winning.
Score! It's all chopped up.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. That's crazy. I can't believe, like, what are the chances of that?
Yeah, we got so unlucky.
It's a good thing the weather isn't worse.
I'm cleaning out the fridge.
It's grim. Grim, but it needs to be done.
We had a couple of things spill, and it's pretty gross in there. So we had a really good few days on land, and we came in yesterday to this really sweet anchorage. Fish this morning were actually some of the best I've seen in the Med.
Yeah, so cool.
Really amazing. So yeah, we're just gonna go somewhere else now and get a little bit further south so we can shoot off tomorrow. Because we've got a long sail ahead of us at some point. Maybe go to Moira. But the thing is, it's exposed, so we're debating whether it's worth going or not. We might just still go anyway.
Looks pretty flat out here.
It does look flat, doesn't it?
Let's see, I think it could be okay, and it'd be nice to be able to go shopping, get some food and stuff, some provisions before a big passage.
Yeah. A big thank you to Carl and Sam for writing this song for us.